The Nairobi Arboretum. Opened in 1907, this park has a comprehensive collection of indigenous and exotic trees and shrubs from all over the world. This botanical paradise is the base camp for Team Imo.
17, 18.
Only 4 contestants are left in this team. Kenneth Ngoho and Monica Uma, who started out in Team Ibra, Catwoman, formerly of Team Torturer, and making a comeback to the team is Lisa Kaburu after a short spell in Team Torturer. Today's session starts with Kenneth, Lisa, and Catwoman having to push heavy logs for a distance of 20 meters. While carrying the logs, they will also have to perform jumping lunges and mountain climbers. These exercises ensure the contestants experience a full body workout.
My arms are yet to become as strong as I want them to be. So when trying to, move those ropes, I get really tired very fast and I don't move them as hard as I see other contestants do it.
I feel lighter. I feel like my lifestyle has changed generally. I'm eating well, I'm eating on time, watching my portions. Lifestyle has changed in every aspect.
The full body workout ensures that the contestants attain balanced bodies. This is achieved when all muscle groups are exercised in one workout, which is more natural and closely mimics real-life challenges.
As much as I struggled, I feel better now that I'm done, but it was so intense. Like, I can't remember the last time we did such a workout.
2, 3.
Monica Wanjiru is working out using 2 ropes. She doesn't like this particular routine, but it tones her hands and works on her upper body strength. While working out, it's preferable to focus on 2 to 3 muscle groups at a time or less.
These things are heavy, but I have to do it for myself. So I try as hard as I can. I go to my limits to do anything possible.
30, faster, 40, faster, 50.
With the competition reaching the home stretch, Coach Imu is pushing his team harder than ever.
I reckon they're used to what I've been giving them. So let me just shock their body again, give them something different. I open up a new chapter for them and see how it goes. So that's why we actually took it up.
There is grumbling from the contestants, but they do fully understand why the coach is pushing them more than ever before.
Kimaliza 30, sita, sawa.
After 2 months of training hard, Coach Imu is impressed with the fitness levels of the contestants. And it's easy to see why.
We do talk about people gaining weight or losing weight or things like that. You see the one that gives that 100% or 150%. Sometimes you think you know better, and then the weight scale just won't do it.
8, Ken.
They do burpees.
We got 4 more remaining. 4, 3.
Carry heavy Bulgarian bags, do butt kicks, and carry kettlebells. Even though most of the participants joined Ultimate Challenge to lose weight, some of them are starting to think about the bonus.
40.
1 million Kenya shillings. Welcome to Ultimate Challenge. My name is Jack Omamo.
And I'm yours truly, Mwikali.
Now, today's show is very special. I'm particularly excited because, as you can see, it's a rugby ball. This is a gentleman's game. And today on the show, you're going to get to see Kenya's finest players. Someone who has celebrated the world over and in a club that has a rich history in supporting this game, health, sports, all you can name. I can't stop talking, so Mikali, just help me out here because
I know, and I'm going to let you go on and on and on and on. I know this is your sport, and I'm waiting to see what you can do on the field.
I can do a lot. I can do a lot in the field, but I'm not going to talk about it. You'll see the action.
All right.
Okay?
Today we're going to try and live just for a day a rugby player's training. for just a day. See what they go through, what kind of disciplines they have, and of course, can we do just half or probably everything that they do?
Oscar Wilde, the famed Irish playwright and novelist, once said, "Rugby is a good occasion for keeping 30 bullies far from the center of the city." In Kenya, the sport had, for a long time, gained an elitist tag. However, the game is spreading throughout the country, and it's not surprising to find young kids playing the game in far-flung villages in the countryside. Today, the contestants will hopefully join the growing legion of rugby fanatics. To help them are two players that have represented Kenya at the highest level, Tito Oduk and Humphrey Kayange.
Keep your feet together on the ground.
Tito Oduk is a former Kenya international player.
Avoid clustering, just for safety.
He is also the most highly trained coach in the country, having received his coaching badges in New Zealand, the current world rugby champions. Rugby royalty does not come higher than Humphrey Kayange. A former captain of the high-ranking Kenya Sevens team, Kayange is revered both at home and around the world as one of the best players the game has seen.
Group moja isonge hapa.
He is the current assistant coach of Mwamba RFC.
Are we ready? We all have our spaces.
After a brief warm-up, the contestants are immediately put through their paces by Tito and Humphrey.
The kind of workouts we had today were progressive, starting from warming up the body just to limber up, stretching them just to avoid injuries. Then we progressed it into basically pre-contact, preparing the body for contact, for rugby contact. And then now we progressed it now to the final level where now you're actually taking the contact, running with the ball, and the body now is warm. At that stage, it's hard to get injured.
As a contact sport, rugby players always have to be ready, both mentally and physically.
We'll start off with everyone on the line there. Tito will give you the directions from there. I'll be looking out for those guys who are not doing the drill.
Today's exercises are supposed to simulate a professional rugby player's preparation for a game. Tito and Humphrey take the contestants through a slow 100 meters jog. Both running and jogging are forms of aerobic exercises. Jogging also helps to strengthen bones, and most importantly, it helps maintain a healthy weight. Shaban Hassan is one of the strongest runners in this competition. Having run at Hell's Gate National Park for 5 kilometers, a 100 meters jog should not be a challenge. Well, except for Hassan Kisau. After the 100 meters jog, the contestants do high skips followed by heel flicks. They do 4 sets of this, which are 25 meters each. This gets the legs and arms ready for explosive action. Brian, a rugby player, seems to relish today's exercises. He represented Kenya at an under-19-a-side rugby tournament in Zimbabwe and hopes to shed enough weight to play competitive rugby again.
Being here today just reminded me of my good days, so if at all I want my good days back, I've just seen that I have so much work to do, and I think today has given me the motivation to push more, push harder, lose more weight, get more fit, and actually come back to the game I love.
Don't go away. Ultimate Challenge. We'll be right back.